What the fuck? fuck? What the fuck? How could you? How fucking could you? Oh god.
So I'm gonna send you the strongly worded message I'll put on the console chat.
What's happening to my...
Still can't believe I saw her boobies.
Yes is the answer.
What? Yeah, it did. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm trying to fix...
Why is my mouse cursor broken?
VRChat VR. Why is that fucking stuck on my cursor?
Chair out of the way.
So you're gonna be stuck
Whatever.
What you've done, and I'm just gonna walk away.
Like, the cure's done with this shit. Like, it's too. Because nobody can respect
It got punched.
anything about it, so it's like.
Is there anything else?
So many people can figure out what they're actually doing with it.
I think we need more signs outside of the cave.
No, again, once the cure finds out.
It's pretty well hidden.
Crash out.
You alright? He's going to.
I'm so ready. Do you have
Checking all the stuff.
working on and focusing our energy on? We can
And what a breathing.
goddamn rocks. Oh my god, goddamn ruins.
Awesome.
So we're about to fight some pirates, but we might not have enough medical supplies.
The most important thing that happened in our session was me seeing titties.
Yeah, Kaji saw titties. She's a fucking... What are you... She's in a hot spring. She's a woman. She's not gonna...
By the time I get through that,
The thing is,
you should be jealous.
She's also... I might play her by... I don't know. A lot of women are lusting after Hazuki. She's straight. Actually, no, that makes me funny. I'm gonna keep it that way. What the fuck is Hansky doing?
Are you possibly on the wrong microphone?
Disrupted by something. It might just be disrupted.
Mic check.
If we connect with the
Mic check 1 2.
fucking message.
This is so much.
Mic check 1 2. No.
I was freaking. Go on.
Why?
Okay, that sounds better. It sounded like you had a little bit of distance and echo before.
That's weird. No, shouldn't have
all
been.
the sudden happening.
Yeah, see, this sounds like what I'd expect.
Correlated to
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta shoot hands.
Jade went into the caves. Jade has not had this single nightmare at least in this scale.
You're in the way!
Every
single day.
But
Guarantee you the cave is just
I just fucking nuked that shit.
it's blocking
what we've learned.
It's breaking out, which means
where's that? Just getting at the edge.
that tells me it's a dream from that is trying to snap back.
I didn't know what.
Clip online.
Maybe 3 times.
Yeah, no, that's for my private enjoyment.
The other hope probably from the ruin. Don't have an actor. Currently.
I think it would look a bit weird if I clipped that.
Oh, it's hitting. Yo. Hello. I listened to that podcast. Got like mostly through it on the drive.
What do you think?
Pretty good. Barfing is literally just VRChat RP. It's literally just VRRP. I want to see one of those podcasts where they do someone for VRChat. It's the same experiences except less physical and more visual in some ways. Because the sets can be, you know. We don't need to rent out a fucking castle for Inside Hamlet. We just make one. Yeah. Good podcast.
Very important.
Whoa. They're hitting the button. They're hitting the button.
So the 20-something story probably set off all 8 of them.
Where is Kanta? I need to shake her. I need to attack her.
Don't we all need to?
Yeah, we all need to.
Make sure.
Damn.
Maybe. What if?
Alright, I'm here to give the announcements today. First things in order. Wardens ends next session. So, get on
shit. Time to kill Gabi in character.
Fucking boo.
Why did we wait this long for that?
Because you know, they were the big battle all along.
welcome to session
Legend
1.
of
Do you want-
Zelda, Navi.
I'll get you in here in 1 second, just a handful of things to go over.
Okay.
Cabo redid the sound in the map, so it's still being tweaked and worked on. I've noticed it's a little bit quiet, but it's fine. If you notice anything weird, or if you have any suggestions for like, oh, I think this, you know, this building should sound like this, post it in the map channel and let us know. We're totally open to suggestions. You can hear me
double mic.
stuff.
Fixed. Thanks.
Other than that, he did.
The ping didn't work.
Like with cannons, I think there's gonna be like cannon practice today in character. So good luck with that. Next session, we're doing the Corsair mission. So it will be a normal town session for most people, and then we'll have around 12 people, so 6 players and 6 of our cast, around that, going off on the mission for the whole day and then coming back.
Great, my ping's not
We will
working.
then
That's
do
cool.
a in-character time skip of 1 week. So you will have 1 more
It's
session
just
to prepare
not
for that.
working.
But you can start thinking now about like what your character might be doing for the week. For some of you, it may be the case that you spend your entire downtime week on a ship fighting, which might be related to the Corsair mission. So you can have your character do stuff like that too.
Let's
And
go,
we'll
ship
have,
battles!
Like, little small events like
And
the
it's entirely off screen.
like the funeral, like we did for the Queen's
chat mission
funeral, where there
starts
might
with
be like
pink.
some text and stuff like that, and you'll get to respond and
It's
things
just
like
not
that. So
working.
you can start thinking about what you want to do. Your
shit.
character can travel as well to a different part of the world, or do something like
And
that.
I'll do it again.
We don't often have like time skips, so
Alright,
this will be
listen.
like interesting. I will need our J Troop folk to stay behind, and Caruso and Kanta, if Kanta is in yet.
Kanta will be here in like 2 minutes. We should totally
2 minutes.
wait for like 2 minutes so that way we can all just spam happy birthday at her.
Yeah, it's
I
also
agree.
Kanta's
Oh yeah,
birthday.
it's a birthday.
We
So
have a
if you see
mission.
Kanta, you
Oh
can
my
just
God,
go
happy
and say happy
birthday.
birthday to her.
character.
It's in character.
Did we all remember she requested maximum cringe?
When your birthday equals character birthday, it doesn't matter how many years you
She
have.
did ask for maximum cringe for her birthday.
I want to ask, since you're literally the only GM right now, do you want me to sub as GM for you?
Oh no, it's okay.
There we go, now it's working. Just wasn't connecting to
They're on
Switch.
Calm down.
That's
You're
weird.
on the way? Okay.
In their cars.
Are you sure?
They're in their
I'm
cars.
fine too.
It just wasn't connecting to Twitch. That's
If they need 3 Gs more than that, there's something going wrong.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Don't worry,
We'll be
none of them
fine.
had ears.
They're
gonna have a rough day. We know.
Everyone goes to the cave
So
right at the start.
you can start getting information there and
Let's see.
Jumper.
jump. Jump.
I'm waiting. Kanta will be here literally in a few minutes. I'm
Okay.
waiting.
ready to be on a ship.
I'm gonna preempt this so I don't need to call a GM. Hazuki's gonna do the scouting thing in the morning again. Is she gonna see any ships off the coast?
Right, let's fucking go. We're totally not gonna die.
No sales, but
No sales?
you should go in character. Go
Oh, okay. I was gonna do that anyways, but I didn't want to have to call a GM and be like, do I see anything, or is that Corsair ship not there? Because you know the one how it's fixed spawns there. Okay.
Yeah, we removed that, so...
Oh, that got overhauled. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Talk to the DMs of like how bad we get injured.
Oh.
I'm so having it. I'm seeing it driven due to Jack Sparrow.
Where's fucking Hamsky? Where's that bitch? Yo. I know. It's fucking bitch. I'm gonna kill him so quickly. Bro went in. Okay. Bro went in.
Yeah,
That's
there might
crazy.
be some like smoothing, like using
Some water before I go in
maybe
there.
like some like blemishes that like maybe like slashed like
All right.
on the metal itself, like impurities, things like that. Just simple, a pretty simple
Tiny.
No, don't eat it.
restoration type of deal.
Do not consume. I taste like dirt.
Don't kick in.
I taste like dirt.
Excuse me? I see how it is. Okay. I see how it is. I'm going in.
Holy shit, that's
Oh, I need to figure out what armor I have because my armor is broken. So.
Oh my god, you yeah, you are, that is micro, holy shit. Also, hello again.
Do believe it's this. None of this got broken. Two roosters, crazy.
Yeah. Well, it was her birthday during the weekend, so.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, her birthday.
Everyone, Conta's here.
I think it was like.
Happy birthday, bitch!
Bye. Computer. Hello. Yeah. What?
So I'll just
Minimize.
Oh yeah, it was yesterday.
I'm pretty
Slash
sure.
me.
I'm pretty sure the audio stimulation from those people
Goes in
is mine would be.
I'll toast a graveyard. No matter, he forgot. It's whatever. Such a minute thing. Okay, anything change in here? No. Let's get some ambience going. Hi, Muna. So, everyone wants to see it. I added a new scar from the hunt. I also added a lot more damage toggle, as you guys saw. I wish I was streaming first second though. First few as I got in the lobby because I had some really fun interactions I just didn't do. What you guys need to see? All right. Walk through. No damage. wreckage. Lots of wreckage. Okay. We need to contact some people. I need to inform the town. Serkia-san, I need to get in character. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay. And does not have it. Okay. 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 I'm gonna try dragging you up another rack, using this as a lever so I don't fall in the water. Yeah, there's no collider. that's good. That made it very difficult. You have the no clip.
I can't. Okay.
Yeah, can you just turn on no clip and like kind of hover up here?
Hello, I'm up here now.
Okay. Okay, I would have got my hands on it. And then I'll try grabbing you. Oh my god, why is there not a collider? Please. Nande. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, I dragged them up onto this here out of the water. Fuck. I will check their pulses. First thing I do. Check their pulses, check if they're breathing. I will keep them together.
Say what your pulses are.
So I'll keep them together so their body heat kind of helps warm each other up. Yeah.
They're still they're still breathing. Their pulses are okay, I think. How would this work with water?
Probably low. If it's freezing cold water, you're probably low.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's winter. It'd be really slow.
Yeah. True.
Hypothermia.
Yeah.
First thing I will do, I need to swap my combat model, like, immediately.
Have fun falling in the water.
Yeah, I can't access my menu while I'm doing this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'll just mime it. She'll pull back and kind of sit here for a minute with her... Okay, I'm falling in the water.
Okay, take a little out of character moment to switch.
Yeah.
Take your time.
I'm gonna... Now kind of keep it close. Keep it close to their cores, try to warm them up.
Steam begins to rise off their clothes.
Yeah, she'll keep it so she's just drying the clothes, because that's the most important thing with hypothermia, making sure none of the water's sticking to them. Are they wearing... Okay, what they're wearing... Heavy... Okay. Okay, next she'll... how dry are the clothes now?
They're damp.
Still damp. She'll remove the leggings and everything that's kind of open up around the core so there's not liquid sticking to them. Like, Sorry, but that's what. Are there any like spare pieces of wood? Oh, they're probably all moist and wet and won't catch a fire. I will return momentarily. I need to call for help. Fuck! God damn it! The double jump. Turn off the. They'll be fine, they'll be fine, they'll be fine. I want to fill these ones. There's a shipwreck off the coast. There are survivors. We need to gather people. I need warm blankets. Warm blankets. There are firewood. Anything that gets flammable so I can warm them up.
Ipsy, can you let? Alright, Ipsy, can you let
Can someone get Nick here? I will need someone else to fly out quickly.
Can we get a boat out there?
I mean, I can go with you.
It will be slower.
I can drive.
Miss Jade, Mr. Varian, can you help me get the hungry raccoon ready?
How wet?
Out there.
Is that what it's called?
Firewood, firewood, firewood.
Raccoon.
I need something flammable.
That one out, can we?
I will. I'm taking these planks. It's raining.
How far are they?
About half a mile out.
Alright then.
To the left.
To the left. Oh,
Someone gets Nick here. The draconic nature might. The warm body. Someone gathers anyone who can fly to come assist me and gather materials.
Mr. Gobby, can you get flyers and Mr. Nick here? You're probably the fastest.
I need
Thank you so much.
Rain. Why does it have to rain now? I need something to cover them. Prevent them from getting wet. Do we have a tarp of some sort? Leather tarp?
Groups, but
I found Ava and Nikir.
Nikir, sir, Ava, Nikir, there are 2 survivors, maybe more of a shipwreck off to the coast, left of the tower, about a mile out. Medical kits, yes, potions as well, potions of warming. Do we have any in here?
Potions of warming, not in here. I can see if I can find some.
Yes, please find some. Stim potions, it's good enough, but please find some potions of warming. I will take 2.
Can we use... We can use stim potions? Okay, if they're not, then they should be in the...
We're gonna need you to lead us to there, right? Be our eyes. Is that alright?
Yeah, hi. I need to get this medical supplies first while you guys get prep. I'll come back. I can't touch this.
Anything you want me to carry? Anything?
Can you fly? You in the water?
I can. I mean, I can glide pretty well.
It is far. It is very far. If you are sure of it, follow me.
Can we get one of your medics on
I need something to cover them. Quick. Nando. Okay, I will. I'm departing. I will return in a moment. That is not what I expected to find.
Dragonkin.
Doesn't matter.
Does it?
Oh god, I'm gonna find a warrior. Okay, I'm not actually in the water. This is not happening. I can't click the menu.
I don't have any chair or anything.
No, that's fine.
There we go.
Just come along.
Oh, can they carry? Oh, I did not think they were strong enough. I have medical supplies. I have forming materials. Okay. And again. Okay.
Also rumors again, so.
That's the J troop.
Oh my.
Alright.
This is interesting.
Alright.
I have medical
do you,
supplies here. Clinic,
yeah,
out of the
do
rain,
it.
out of the
Do
rain,
you want it?
quickly. Okay, can you take this to the clinic? Or no, son. I need to go look for more survivors.
Yeah. Are you interested in trying to get in?
I did not expect them to be able to carry them. I am going to continue my search.
Are there more people out there? Or?
I am going to check.
Just don't push yourself too hard.
I didn't expect them to be able to carry them like that. Why the fuck can Gobby fly? What the fuck is Gobby? What is Gobby? What is Gobby? None the hell, none the hell. Alexa, lower temperature 3 degrees. Nikia-san! Oh, hey, DM.
Hello, Hazuki.
Hi. Are there any, sorry. Are there any corpses or anything? Any bodies? Or would I see them as props?
No, you don't see any other bodies. You just see a lot of cargo and wreckage.
How far out does it, is it all one-to-one, or does it trail out in the distance, like before, like towards the island?
It's all one-to-one, it's whatever you see.
Okay, okay. Understood. That'll be all then, thank you.
The graveyard there and about. I don't see anything.
Neither
nothing,
do
no
I.
debris or anything.
No more bodies.
They said at least 2 more people.
2 more? So... I will keep searching.
I'll do another sweep around here too.
We don't question what Gabi is. Yeah, that sounds about right. Could see myself fly away. Look at that. What the fuck? Look at my menu. Hello? Found out.
Hi.
Lexa, are you okay? How do you, with the armor?
I'm fine.
You will not get hypothermia?
Special. What?
You will not freeze?
Okay. It's a little cold, but I'm not technically alive, so I'm okay.
Have you found anything? I have just seen debris, no corpses even.
No, but really I should ask.
I already
the
did.
voices in my head.
I already did there and then.
Well, I'm asking about the underwater section.
Fucking hate my life.
Oh.
I leave you to your search.
Hi.
No. Aye, you fall in.
Yep.
Hey, a little chilly.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
Keep my eyes peeled.
Nothing yet. They said there were 2 more. I have not found them.
Aye. I'm swimming out here looking under the waters and stuff and wondering if I would spot anything.
Yeah, you can see cargo and other parts of the ship still sinking or on the seabed.
Right. No corpses or anything?
No corpses. A lot of cargo.
Is there a particularly
Corpses float.
fancy cargo? Ooh.
Sorry, ask again?
Is there a particularly fancy piece of cargo that would stick out?
There's various chests and crates and sacks and things like that.
Balls. Alright, they're all normal. Okay then. Well, I'll keep an eye out for a book or something, some kind of record, or a ship's log, and swing on back.
You don't really see anything like that, but you do see what might be sealed chests.
Right. We'd probably need to get a team out here to try and get stuff.
Shall I inform them to bring a rowboat out so we can load up with anything we need?
If possible.
And find?
Yeah, I mean, ideally we get the hungry raccoon out this way, but
Monday? Hungry raccoon.
Oh, the fishing boat. It's called the Hungry Raccoon.
I also just learned that, yeah.
I will gather. So I will inform someone to bring it out. You perhaps gather what you can into one area, so it makes for quicker loading.
Yeah, it works for me.
I will go back to shore and inform them that you two are still out here and gathering equipment.
Alright.
It's really cold in here.
pose I have to do to maintain the arms back, it's literally Naruto running. I am Naruto running right now, guys. Nothing yet. Oh, sorry. That did not happen. No. Nothing. I have not found.
Lovely, I promise.
We need to get the rowboat out there. The Hungry Raccoon, I guess it's called. They are gathering chests in cargo. Nade?
The Hungry Raccoon is the fishing ship.
Oh. No. Regardless, they are gathering what evidence they can and remnants of the ship, even from underwater, Black-san and Gabi-san. We need to... it will be impossible to carry all back by hand.
Do you want me to just row a ship to the island, or do you want me to proper row a boat out there? Because I can do that.
Out there. The island is not close enough. It is twice the distance from here to the island, if not more. Triple, quadruple.
Amelia, then.
It is miles.
Right.
We need to get a flag on that.
Oh, fucking yay. You think we can draw one with, like, mud? And, like, grass? Paint a big L?
We could probably take one off my house. Just use that.
How are they
I
injured?
don't know why there's leaf side flags on my house.
They're fine. They've been brought under and they're being triaged, so they'll be okay. One was talking pretty... Like,
They were unconscious when I found them. I warmed them up with my magic, but I had nothing else on
I
me.
was the one that was actually taking care of them, so I also know.
They are well, then?
They're fine.
It is relieving.
Oh. Damn.
I guess they are pretty heavy.
They see me rolling. Sorry.
Stop.
Well, you... I'm gonna start calling that all sorts of different names now.
I did not expect them to be able to. I guess Dragon Cannon have stronger wings for carrying.
Who spotted them first? Do you know?
Me.
You?
What the?
Oh, well done on. Good job on the patrols now.
I patrol every morning for precisely this reason.
Nothing. Exactly.
Nothing at all.
Good thing.
Mm-mm.
You probably helped save their lives. Well done.
Morning
Good job, Sarah, for
patrols
getting,
should be expected.
for getting the stuff down there sorted. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was me and Locos. And Lens.
Well done. Thank you again.
Keep a lookout if you do see the remaining two. I'm afraid of the worst possible idea of the others being potentially captured drift out by the Corsairs themselves.
There was much cargo, so they seem not to have the goal of securing their plunder.
It was a little peculiar.
This is more the action of a blockade, not piracy.
Which
is indiscriminate
even
sinking
more
of ships.
concerning.
Hey.
Agreed. Okay.
Perhaps they see more profit in ransoming our safety from themselves.
Could actually, if you guys think you can get a group to go out there, could you verify exactly how much stuff was just left in the water? Because if we can actually get it,
a good chunk. They said they were making a joke about it.
Yeah.
Gabi-san and Blake-san are gathering more. Are gathering it into one location, so they may take the ship out to secure it.
I'll be transparent, Miss Ava. I think we may want to call the council. If this is a possible blockade action, then we'll have to figure out our plans moving forward. We also need to hammer out a new SOP for dealing with the fucking cave. No flame, I get it. Shit happened. We'll handle it.
I'm gonna start making a lock and a gate.
Agreed on both terms.
Okay. I don't know where they ring the bell now.
Anything required of me? Shall I report
Get warm.
to the council about this matter?
Actually, you saw it, right? Like you physically saw all the shit, right?
Hi.
Okay.
Eva-san did as well, I believe. And Nikia-san.
Might not. Maybe then. Let me follow up with a few people really quick.
Hi. I wish to check on the injured.
Yeah, just unload the cargo onto the paved stone.
All three of us. I'm thinking about ringing the bell, getting us together really quick.
Hazuki's kind of like, she's a bit of a go around. She's kind of disappointed that the other two were able to just carry them back. But she learned from before.
She looks like a Grudahawk.
Can't help. You can't help.
It's so fuck. I can't exactly excuse the fact that I have really massive wings.
Oh, it goes for both of you, but I was talking about.
I wish to check on the injured. Are they still?
Yes. Yes, they're still down there. Okay.
Look.
Feel like the opposite way for her to run, though.
Letting you know, it is warm in here now.
Hi.
Unfortunately, we've been able to locate your friends at this point. So we did a wider sweep both onshore from the Vale area and to accessible lanes where they might kind of drift. Haven't seen this so far. Do you know? I'm sorry to be so quick, but can you at least give me a recount of what exactly happened?
Oh yeah, Lens, you're colder now. They told me. No, they told me. So I pulled the cold out of them, and I felt cold because obviously I'm absorbing the cold. And they were like, "Why don't you just expel it somewhere?" I was like,
We were
"Okay, open the fridge."
I can't even think anymore.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
We're sailing. We heard cannon shots. This one yelled out. They got hit with the mast. They fell down. We got hit multiple times. We tried to escape. We got decent far, but more showed up and wrecked the whole ship. That's all I remember.
And to correlate that, you saw three ships presenting three red
Around
flags. 6.
Were they 2 sails? 1? 3? Do you recall?
We didn't pay attention.
Still
By the
seems
way,
like
red
the
sails
ship.
means it's crimson.
Hey. Were you sailing? Where was your destination? In your route here? Did your... How close to the islands of Aline off the coast did your... what route take you?
What island?
There are islands off the west coast of the continent.
Yeah,
It was
which means they're
They were expanding. They weren't even close. Like I said, I believe this might be a blockading action. They are intercepting.
It seems like
everyone.
that.
Did they board at all, or was it purely shot?
I wouldn't remember. They were still awake.
I think
They didn't close in as soon as you were down or anything like that. It seemed
might have.
They didn't pursue for that.
I hit my head pretty hard, and I think I heard them getting closer. I heard voices, but that's about it.
Regardless, it's still concerning.
I've got a pretty good picture.
Alright.
They might
Well,
have
for now, rest
I don't
up.
know
We'll
what
see.
they would have taken.
Well, there's a lot of wreckage there. There's a good chance maybe they might have. I don't know. Without direct account, they either might have taken what they could and had the boat scuttled, and you managed to pull in debris or what. Can't say for certain.
They were by the hole when I found them. I brought them onto the bottom of the hole and warmed them up and dried them. It is very fortunate that you ended up next to the hole. You should count your blessings. Else, I fear you would have sunk.
Fair. Worry about the other two.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye out if there's any sight of them at this point. But potentially from the looks of it, and the case that they may have gone ashore someplace else or taken prisoner by the Crimson Corsairs.
Great.
We'll continue to be as vigilant as we can and see if we can find them. For now, rest when we're here, okay?
It's gonna start to be a problem with the amount of ships that have been attacked by Crimson Corsairs that end up here.
No, you're
It's gonna
right.
put a target on us.
At this point, I don't think this is something we can not completely ignore, but we're gonna have to start to resolve and deal with this. If they're meaning resorting to blockading at this point.
That is my feeling as well.
Eva, just to remind you, there is a meeting later on today. Not sure what time. Bring this up then, as well.
I believe Amara-san was planning to call on the council, from what I overheard.
Yeah, that's what the meeting is what I was referring to.
Hi.
Do you need any other representatives of medical to show up, Ligor, or do you have it?
If you want to be there as well, that's fine. I'll be there.
I'm asking in case I need to be. I'm not a fan of meetings.
All right.
Never happened.
Understood. You don't have to be there.
Ideally, we should only have those that are absolutely necessary.
Still nothing so far.
We are gathering what cargo we can.
Yes, we've at least secured at least some portion of it on one of our ships out there.
Is there anything particularly important we should keep focusing on, trying to find? Documents or anything personal?
No.
Outside the obvious of their crew itself.
Well, we are keeping constant watch. I'm planning to do another round here in a moment. I need to warm up. The rain is cold.
I've been circulating warm air because Flint came through and.
Very wise of you. Thank you.
Let us know if anything
We'll just manage what we can. If we see any updates, let us.
I will inform you the moment I find
know.
anything. So, we should have dealt with these pirates days ago.
True.
More innocents dead because we have been waiting.
Let's hope we actually do something then. Eventually, if not now.
If the council does not decide to take action, I will take action myself. And gather those who wish to.
As long as you're able to, as long as you get the help.
If I must go at this alone, I will.
And that's an unwise choice. but I will respect it.
What type of arrows can you carry?
Any?
Go to the Crafters Guild to see if you can get, I would say like a small, like, firecracker or something. Something that will cause a hole. Punch a hole into a hole.
Oh, she can provide a lot more than just a firecracker to make holes
Wood
in
is
sails.
naturally buoyant. Puncturing holes in ships is actually not that effective at sinking them due to their natural buoyancy. It is not ineffective, but it is actually a fire that is the primary cause of sinking ships. Fire and explosives, which I have spells to specifically light ships on fire in their sails. I have trained and used as such.
No, I was referring to more of an explosive arrow.
Oh, I can cast fire arrows,
say
but I
firecracker
will.
'cause I don't know how much powder you have to put into an arrow.
Any
to
will be
cause
useful.
Significant damage.
Any will be useful. I will ask the Crafters Guild. I did not. That would be wise, yeah. If I could guide a shot into the cannons, hopefully I could ignite the would be
Better,
trivial.
yeah, if you could guide a shot into their gunpowder storage.
I have done such before with my own fire. Usually from ships that are a bit too, how do you say, persistent.
What a thing to wake up to.
Hey. This is why we must keep morning patrols. I shall stress the others to also do such. It surprised me that none of the other, Ava-san specifically, as a member of the guard, hasn't been patrolling off the coast. It is,
Because we have our own harbor security. They formed an actual security force to watch the harbor specifically.
As part
while
of the
guards
guard?
maintain. No, actually, not as part of the guard.
Perhaps I shall.
Gwyn was the leader of it.
Do any of them have flight capability? Wings or magical flight?
No, I believe most of them are. I believe Koa is part of it. So
yes.
underwater.
Acceptable then.
I believe
Regardless,
many of the
perhaps I
members
should
include
assist them and help reorganize it, because I have seen no sign of this group. And this is 3 times now that I have found a wreckage off the coast and survivors. You said who heads it?
Gwyn used to. I don't know who heads it now. He used to be the harbor master.
Probably to speak to Amelia then.
Most likely Amelia. She was.
Which Amelia?
Basically Gwyn's first maid.
VRChat.
No. I will ask them, and if they do not know, I will ask Eva-san. I am going to do one more round.
Stay safe. Please.
Would you perhaps wish to train later, swordsmanship? If we have the free time.
Sure. Yeah. I've been out of practice other than rifle loading.
Yes, I do not see you carry your sword on your back much. I wish to keep you informed.
I'd appreciate that.
I'm going to do another round. I will see you later. Jenna.
Good luck.
We're gonna have to rewatch the last 2 minutes in the VOD. Had to step away. Rip. Yeah, you missed a lot. How do you say "see you later" in different scenarios in Japanese? How do you say "see you later" in different scenarios in Japanese?
Therefore, so it triggers the barrel like when it gets near the ship.
Oh yeah, okay, matane.
I don't know how it would detect the ship unless it was hitting it. This is where I think Otto would be better. Vibrations.
Matane. So it's matane, really?
Touches something, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that part. I do know how I could make something. And now you just gave me stupid ideas.
Stupid ideas.
But I don't know about this.
We're kind of standing around. Not much.
Are you talking to a giant ice cube?
What is this?
No, I'm talking to.
Oh, it's
to
private.
Janae.
I see.
Not really.
You're in it.
Just very impressive magic.
Neat cube.
Wait, are we in it?
No, like.
Yeah, no, it is a thing that has always been there and always will be there.
I am going to do one more round of the wreckage.
I'm really curious about it.
I've learned.
Alright.
Were you able to spot the actual wreckage?
By the way, at least from
Hey,
my actual,
that is where I found the
from
survivors.
my personal analysis from at least is from a tactical standpoint. Extremely tough. Most conventional weapons are reliably are ineffective against them, and they could easily best case scenario, we have about maybe a few seasoned fighters facing one, then we could probably take one down. There was about 8 or 9 of those, or even more at this that were pouring out of that.
Oh, the goals.
Well, as long as people don't keep going down there.
Excuse me. I am going to search the wreckage again, just to be safe. I will let you two know. I think I'm going to just use this opportunity to change avatars, I believe. Shitsure shimasu. That's a formal one, okay. Devo mata kondo. Mata kondo. Jane matane. Okay, understood. Thanks, Mina. That's new, I think.
That'll make things easier. Yes.
No sign.
No.
Was your search fruitful?
No. Just wet.
I am going to dry off.
I'll do the same. You let others know. Take care of them.
If you two want to go inside, get warmed up, I will sit and wait.
I want to wait here for now.
Can I bring you two anything?
Go down with the ship.
Warm drink,
Not
food?
drift away from it.
I don't think I can stomach anything right now. You do, sir?
I believe they just wish for their quiet and to wait. For what little it is worth, I apologize that this happened to you.
Not your fault.
We will be
But I
dealing with
appreciate
the pirates at our soonest ability. Speaking of, that is the town bell. The council is meeting to convene about what to do with this matter.
Okay.
If they do not retaliate or call for retaliation, I will do such myself to these pirates. That I promise you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll join you.
Council's
I will
been
inform
sitting
you of the
idly for
outcome,
far too long.
regardless.
We appreciate it.
Hey. What are your names?
Jenny.
Zenith.
I am
With a J.
Hazuki. Pleasure to meet you, Jenny. Zenith. If only it were on better
Nice to meet
terms.
you. It would be nice.
Matane.
We did actually fix the mast or replace it.
I know.
After you the full log. Oh yeah, can you use
Bonjour. How are they doing over there?
Okay, I had it as a pet.
They are waiting. I believe they need time to themselves.
Okay, I can.
If
talk
the
to them
council
later.
does not decide to take action, I will do such myself. And they have professed wishes to join me or any retaliation against these pirates.
Okay, so.
We managed to recover some of the goods from the ship. We didn't find anyone, sadly.
Alright, never mind then.
70.
Sorry?
I've got to fix these planks.
Pardon?
Hopefully they.
Fuck. Did anyone get the second girl's name? There's Jenny and who else? Could someone else clip that and check that? Muna, if you could do that.
Yeah,
Nenny?
Bonjour. We recovered some of the goods from your ship. We stored it in the house over there. I wasn't a lot, but figured I should let you know.
If you want any of it, half price.
Fair, thank you.
Jesneth? Jenny and Jesneth. Thanks, Muna. I need to inform a member of the council of something real quick, if they have not met yet.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Has the council already convened?
The bells were rung.
Needed to inform them.
Trying to
The
attend them.
two survivors wish to join in any retaliatory efforts against these pirates. I feel that it is important information for them to know.
Get him in contact with the 3 EAC that rolled in.
Hey, you should have quite the war party.
That's how we go inform them then.
Hey, I will do such myself. Not as a group. Excuse me. They would take offense, I feel, to a large group of people coming in.
I'm not stepping foot in a council meeting.
Wise. Politics will doom us all.
Seems like the only one from development is Elizabeth.
Do we need
yes.
Ablista?
I have news. I will depart, but I have an update.
Do you? Okay. What's up?
The crew wishes to join in any retaliatory efforts.
Perfect. It's gonna be our first topic discussion. Actually,
the EAC that listen.
while you're here, come on up, Hazuki. Actually, while you're here.
At least it makes up with the missing crew.
So,
a bit more.
Hazuki was amongst the early rescue team. I'm bringing her in, as well as Ms. Ava, to corroborate, so we have 2 voices instead of 1, to confirm a story regarding what was seen visually. We haven't started officially yet, but when we get there. So she's going to be here essentially to also just back up what she may have seen, whatever Ava may have seen, so we have 2 sets of eyes that were there on scene to take a look. I know that some of you were also there fishing stuff out of the water, so insight from all around will be appreciated. We have a few theories that are brought to our attention, so it'll be important. But before we get too far in, let's see. Evie is not around. I know she wakes up a little late. Elijah's not around. Snowbell's not around. Esmery is out there. Gobby's here. Palpy's here. Harvest's here.
Didn't see her. So.
Oh.
Zanivlij. Thank you. That's perfect. That's how you pronounce it.
Council now.
Are you? Oh, that's right.
She was recommended.
Okay,
And no one else wants the job, so.
A big fancy chair then?
I would love the job. I would love a fancy chair. Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us. Appreciate you. Okay.
Amaris, I do have at least some information from medical-wise when treating them, what they saw out in the ocean.
Okay. That'll be our first topic of discussion, so we'll be able to roll right into it. If the council would be approving, were you able to find Esmery? No? Okay. Well, if the council wants, we're not just sat up here waiting around for too long. If everybody would be in agreement, we have a lot of people here. We can more or less get started. If
members of commerce, so.
Oh, there's Rabbit Amelia. Okay. Wasn't sure if you were around. Didn't see you. All right, come on in. You're perfect timing.
I was running and I just heard the bell.
It's fine. So,
technically, we only require 1 member of each to officially start.
Oh yeah, I just want to make sure.
Well,
I just want to make sure that we have who we can. All right, good to go. So, get things started. The first major order of business is going to be the incident that occurred earlier, the raiding of the J Troop's ship. So, if to recount the events from this morning, I was run up to and informed that there was a shipwreck off the coast. There was a few individuals of the town that scrambled to go and check firsthand. Some of our airborne types, as well as some of our dock workers, were there to help facilitate some of the movements. And it was highly inferred that it was Crimson Corsairs that were the cause of this attack on the ship. Now, that's just what I've heard, but of course, something else that was brought to my attention was the pirates didn't seem to actually take goods from the J Troop, which we know are predominant merchants. So I've heard word that this is a possible blockade action as opposed to a piracy action. And if that is the case, I'm sure that it doesn't take a genius amongst us all here to realize what that could pose for the town and the implications that could be beyond it. So this is just the information that I have been given. I know that there were a few people that had extra information, Lagore, and we had a few first-hand accounts. So I'd like to hand it off over to Miss Ava and Miss Hazuki to present with their findings, as I believe you were amongst the... you first saw it. You were like the first person to see it.
Okay. Shall I begin then?
Yes, please.
And then I will hand off to Ava
Count from
once
Miss
they step in.
Hazuki. Please.
At first light, I took my morning scouting route off the coast, as I do. I quickly saw a shipwreck a few miles off the coast. A smaller shipwreck, but I began my first search for survivors. Along my first pass, I found the bottom of the hull capsized with 2 bodies next to it. Later, I learned that these were Jenny and Zenith. Zenith, I have later learned, is the captain of this ship. I first pulled them out of the water and used my fire magic to dry their clothes to my best of ability and strip them of any garments that were too wet to help fight off hypothermia. I judged due to how waterlogged they are and my personal strength, I would be insufficient to carry them back to shore. So I departed at once back to the docks where I informed Blake-san and Eva-san and everyone else there that there was a shipwreck off the coast with survivors. From there, the town scrambled to give rescue action, and Eva-san and Nikir-san departed off to rescue these survivors due to their greater carrying weight while flying. And from there, they took over. Eva-san?
Yes.
I feel like that was very succinctly reported.
Assessing the damage there, most of the ship itself had been either irreparably destroyed, and much of what they had was floating around there. Though, upon questioning the 2 individuals further inside, they clearly confirmed what Crimson says. They sighted 6 ships on a distance that they were pursuing. Both of them were one was hit by the mast, the other one was also hit by surrounding concussive force there, and there was a point where they heard voices nearby. However, there might have been a point where they might have blacked out during the scramble and floating nearby. Unfortunately, we did numerous passes on the coast and above near the Vale, and even up to the point where Azure Mazoa wouldn't be out there. No signs of their companions, one a monk fellow and a beastkin, catkin specifically. Unfortunately, due to the situation, it looks like this is a blockade situation there, as they had detailed they had not gone close to the island itself, so it means the Crimson Corsairs are pushing their actions further and more firmly having the blockade established. My only theory is their comrades either went afloat somewhere else, or they have been taken by the Crimson Corsairs themselves.
Thank you. Gabi, I believe I also saw you flying around. I apologize. Did you have any follow-up or any of those points made?
I mean, that was mostly everything. Me and Blake and Frey collected some cargo from the ship. Anything that seemed important that they might need, and we brought it back. That's that. All I got.
It was my hypothesis that based on the size of the ship, the small amount of crew, and the large amount of cargo we found, that this is indeed some sort of blockading action by these Corsairs. That was my conclusion.
So on the note of the cargo that we brought back, we didn't get all that much. We just had a little rowboat, but yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Good, Miss Amelia.
We took the hungry raccoon out and gathered some stuff. We have some on the ship.
Oh, you did? Perfect. Oh, that's what I saw out there. Right. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah.
We were very quick.
Sean,
yeah.
He built that.
Before we continue too far, something that I should have admitted earlier, I apologize, it's been a very busy morning. Miss Hazuki here voluntarily has been taking to the skies every morning to purposely inspect the waters along the coast. So she's helping our town out in that way, so thank you again for what you've been doing. So it's for reasons like this, I forget exactly who spoke to you about it, but you took it upon yourself and you started doing it, so thank you again.
It was of my own initiative after my last failure.
Thank you. Well, it's appreciated, and we'll definitely need it in the coming days, so the town thanks you for your efforts. Another thing, of course, I do apologize, but Miss Amelia, of course, filling in for Mr. Gwyn, his absence.
Lower temperature 3 degrees.
Had a little bit more of a a nice welcoming for you, Miss Amelia, but for what it's worth,
Alexa, lower temperature 5 degrees.
You've proven yourself to the town, at least to me. So I look forward to working with you more in the
Thanks
future.
for your help, Mina, by the way.
We all will miss Gwyn, but at least for the time being, it'll be a pleasure to work with you.
But thank you.
All right. Now, moving on, back to topic. So for those that took the ship out, was there anything else of note in the water? I heard that there was sightings of, I believe, some kind of what looked like a wreck or something off coast, roughly a mile-ish or so out. Is that the wreckage of the J-Troop ship, or is that something else?
That was the wreckage of the J-Troop ship, yes.
Okay. Thank you. We brought them in, of course, got them treated. Lagor, you had a follow-up.
They
Doubled
looked over
them
the
up.
information I had.
Perfect. Okay. Well,
If it's
regardless,
specifics, they were attacked at night and had only recently, and obviously it was relatively recently, but had announced that it was 3 ships that initially attacked them, then 3 more came over to be that total of 6. So, if just putting information out there ahead of time, so if it comes up to be relevant later, no one's caught off guard.
I'm doubling up my face
That
tracking
being
for some
said, this
reason.
now
I
leads
need
us,
to
at least in my
do this
opinion,
after this.
to
After
a
this,
couple of
I need to.
immediate and long-term things to consider.
I need to
For the
solve
short term, if we are being blockaded, this needs to be dealt with very soon. Once
I don't
again,
know why
I don't
it's
think
doubling
it
it up.
takes a genius to realize that, but we also need to know why or who could be hiring pirates to blockade our port. Pirates not taking cargo or gear is not common. So there was some theory that they may be hired out as a third party. By who? Don't know. Now, we know that Port Mercantile is currently being occupied by a foreign power. And we also know that Kraken's Berry is currently being raided by the Crimson Corsairs, if I am correct. So we already have evidence of there being both an affiliated country like Suna, like a proper navy or a proper involvement, and pirates working against us. So I, as the intelligence office, definitely would like to know sooner rather than later who is possibly messing with us. Go ahead, Ms.
You
Penelope.
need to double check the information on Suna and Port Mercantile. I know that we had someone going in saying that it was an occupation, but you know, Suna, I believe, is an ally of Erin. So we need
That's what
we
confused
need to
me
double
too,
check
yeah.
that.
That's what
They,
confused me as well.
From my understanding, from what my contacts told me, they were given docking rights from Erin to Suna, so that way the Suna Navy can dock their ships closer. If I had to take a wild guess, it could be the citizens of Mercantile that aren't happy with Suna being in their place, especially if they're having to give shelter and residence to Sunan sailors and such.
I see. So double check that. Good to know. Miss Amelia, I think I saw your hand next. Apologize.
For some clarification, they aren't raiding Kraken's Berry. They've occupied it.
Okay, that escalates the matter further then. Miss Ava?
Further compound on it. There's evidence that we have gathered evidence from past encounters of third parties, and thus including the bandits themselves, that have connections as far as being directly funded by.
Seems our guests are here.
Right. Who let you in?
No one. You
Why?
the fucking door.
Oh, you just walked in. No,
Two
I'm
things.
sure.
Why the fuck do you care about why?
Oh.
Yes, they're blockading. Crimson Corsairs take slaves. That's what they want. And they took 2. And they'll be gone in a few days if you do anything.
That's what we are here to talk about, Nam.
Well, we can't sacrifice
We understand
the
the
towns
urgent-
for 2 people.
We understand the urgency, and that's what we're trying to find a solution for.
That just tanked Hazuki's opinion of Elizabeth.
Trade.
If you both would be willing
I
to allow
don't-
for the council to finish, as you are uninvited guests, while we are happy to house you, we need to finish our conversations. We have a bit to get through.
You can find
However,
out why we'll get them.
we are
We don't know where they are.
we are also in talks about
know
it.
where they are. Someone said the fucking island's name.
That's what we're trying to do to disseminate information, ma'am. I understand you're hurt.
Before we go escalating any further, I suggest we calm down and put our heads together coolly, so we can best
Before
deal
I
with the
go,
situation.
I'm just going to say one very simple thing. If you don't leave today, every slave they got in the last day or two, gone. Your trade, probably completely gone because there'll be more here. Because they realize it's valuable. We may not have valuable cargo, but we have valuable people. Both of those people are adventurers. They're going to double down. They're slavers. Adventurers are valuable. Keep that in mind.
Especially
Get our
given the
friends
shortage
back,
of adventurers there.
Or we're not coming back here again.
Can someone go lock the door, please?
I guess we're gonna have to keep cards posted at the doors from now on.
For what it's worth, I can understand their distraught emotions, especially if they've lost a few members, and the J Troop has been good to the town for a while. While I don't agree with their actions, I do agree that action does need to be done. So, I would like to now pose this to, if Miss Amelia is still present, I would like to pose this primarily to some of our more seafaring and defense-focused members of the council for how we believe, and medical, if we are able to make a move this early. This is something that we believe we can organize. I believe, excuse me, let me take another step back. They completely destroyed my boat, no pun intended. My boat of thought.
That was in bad taste.
I would like to also say that we should gather some of the topics we're discussing here to speak in a town meeting immediately following this council meeting. Of course, more focused, but I believe that there are topics, especially if it involves the entire town, that we should make them known about immediately. I say that.
Then if you want me to go continue forward as far as my assessment of how to deal with this.
Please.
First things first, we need to identify what we have at use and at hand. Miss Penelope, I would like to see if you can double check if you have confirmation from your ESC contacts if we have any reinforcements on the way, so we can best plan for that there.
Yes,
like
that's
Leather Jade, if the Corsairs had considered support, check that. But we had confirmed that we are direct line with Penelope.
I haven't gotten a letter yet from the EAC. These things take time. You know, when we had the meeting before, we didn't have the resources to go out and fight the Corsairs. I've only just managed to repair the La Fidèle. If this is actually a dire circumstance and we need to move out, then we would have to mobilize both the La Fidèle and the Black Rabbit. And maybe we would stand a chance. But that's if they were both fully crewed, fully armed and equipped, and we had good sailors. And no offense to anyone in the town, but I haven't seen anyone fire a cannon in my entire time here.
Yeah, you should look at me and do a good shot. Sorry.
Which is exactly why I need to make sure and you double check if you have confirmation on any type of support, so we can best address this as quickly as possible so we can do this the next day or so they don't there. Despite the J Troop's heated tone, their information is invaluable. If they are leaving and they are blockading, that means they are going to be on the move and going to be more aggressive. So we need to get our forces and muster ourselves together, including our own ships. And if we have assistance, hopefully maybe deter some of the Corsairs' forces so a smaller group can get close to the island. Because if we go with just the Black Rabbit and the EAC ship we have right now, we are going to be sorely outmanned, outgunned by people that are very skilled at fighting at the sea and have a lot more firepower than we do.
So,
okay.
We also need to make sure potential attack from retaliation if there is a.
In your downtime thing, I'll just put the work
so we can best
you've done, and also mention that I commissioned you to repair my armor if you can.
That was the point.
Order. Go ahead, Elizabeth.
Obviously this would be up to Amelia, but I suggest that we possibly overnight rush a ballista if we are to take action, and equip or mount a ballista to the deck of the Hungry Raccoon as an additional ship number. obviously that is up to the ship's
So
owner.
there's a few problems with that. One, if there aren't six ships that the Corsairs, or rather, that they had to fight, the Hungry Raccoon is not going to last well against 6 ships by itself. I would recommend and ask of Miss Penelope if we might be able to borrow the EAC ship in order to...
We're gonna be...
What uses does a ballista have in medieval ship warfare compared to a cannon? Is it useless or no?
Oh, so, hold on. Hold on, I wasn't done.
Let Amelia speak, Otto.
Okay.
They had the day trip had a good idea. Why have we contacted the Aran Navy about this? I know they can't get here immediately. However, we are still technically under them.
Makes sense.
From what I've understood, the Dracayan Navy is spread incredibly thin right now, and a mobilization would be incredibly difficult for them at this moment. While not
Regardless, alert it to
impossible,
them. Can we at least get alert to them? Tell them what our issues are so they can send what they can. We obviously have to do something quick right now, but at least then they can maybe back us up.
I'll pen a letter. Okay. Yes.
We have a representative from the EAC that has arrived in town.
Oh,
and is
fucking A.
looking to speak to Penelope.
Topical.
Sounds important. I will be dismissing myself to discuss such things, and I will come back with information.
Please go ahead. Thank you very much.
Please do.
Okay. Miss Elizabeth, I think I saw your hand up.
Oh, he's naked.
I hope this is related to some kind of trade contract. Because we don't need that right now.
Why are you looking in there?
Apologies, I didn't.
Anyways,
ask for details.
That's fine.
do we have a connection to Corvetta City? Or Ardmore? I'm assuming we
can
do through the towers.
We can relay messages. I can also reflect on some of my points of contact. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I need to finish my thought, sorry.
Pretty sure
I was
technically
just
she's the
reading
highest
initial
ranking
questions so
person
then I can
here.
continue.
She's an entitled noble.
In that
which is
case,
disappointing.
I suggest we send an emergency request to either Ardmore or Corvetta City for any ship of the lines that they have or available ships that they might be willing to send to as reinforcements. Even if it's just 1 or 2 small corvettes, it's something. It's not just 3 small ships versus 6. It will still at least increase our numbers, as well as they will be well-trained military. So I suggest we try that route.
I will bring up another matter. There could be nothing behind it, but I will bring up one issue of note. But first, I'll let Jade speak.
No, bring
Yeah,
up
I know,
your
it's
issue.
to disable crew
Mine is a
and
collective
sail.
of what's been
But it's a
told.
ballista. I mean,
The
yeah,
mail is late
like,
today.
it
It
won't
could
be
just
good
be
at
bad
sinking ships,
weather,
it'll be good at destroying rigging.
given
But
the
usually,
hot state
ballista
of
are really good
affairs
at destroying
domestically,
shield
I
walls
worry
or
about
personnel.
What could be
So it's a
other
very
problems.
good land attack ship.
If we're going to ask for assistance,
It's very accurate.
we should probably ask to see if the Order of the Wolf as well would like to offer some assistance. They're local and they've been helping the refugees at Kraken'sbury. They might be willing to help with the Corsairs. I don't know if they can get here as quickly enough, but we might be able to send Mr. Quill to get them.
We could try. That's
We
my
can add
immediate
that into
concern,
the
though.
tower signal.
Yes. Unfortunately, the only group we have right now...
Jade.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Jade.
I'm not opposed to all of the different options we have to go about this, but if it is as desperate of a endeavor as we think it is, I have a sneaking suspicion that finally Penelope's word has finally reached the EAC as the representative just showed up at the doorstep. I think that is something that we could discuss further when we have that information, but it is... Suffice to say, if we could get Celine, I believe, the owner of the ship, and as well as the other EAC ship, as well as yours, if we can man the ballista or move it from the semaphore tower to your ship, at least for now.
Yeah, they're really good. Ballista are really good at fire. Shooting them into sails and
I
lighting
think
them on fire.
it is stupid, but I think it is the best shot we have at dealing with this situation as urgently as it is proposed. Those things take time. The Order of the Wolf, Corvetta, all of the different cities, even if they were to respond, it would be days from now.
Miss Maria?
That is fair. Never mind, I lost it. It's gone. Go ahead.
Boat wreck. Got it. Miss Ava?
Effectively, exactly what I'm saying. As much as we can muster and do an order to and do missives to their surrounding areas, we do not have the time to sufficiently have them send us reinforcements. The only real thing we have had time to prepare for is if Penelope come with EAC. At that point, that should deter some of their forces there, so we don't have to deal with the bulk of their ships.
Okay, at this point, just so we aren't circling the topic for too long, I'm going to ask for closing notes, so I'll have Miss Amelia. I saw you as well, Miss Elizabeth.
Do we know where they are ported? An island, they said?
We have suspicions. There's a little small archipelago, I believe, southwest
We've seen
from
it.
where we are. You've seen it?
Yes,
I've seen it.
That's right, that's right, yes.
The island of Aline. I can show you on the map if it is brought, or if you come down to where a map is available.
Alright. So there's an island, so what would, I suppose, the plan be? To go to this island, attack it, and attempt to save the hostages? Is that the consensus we are trying to circle around?
Well, that would be something with the EAC.
I think if we go to the island, it's going to have to be to finish everything. It's not going to... I don't think we'd get another chance if we fuck that up.
We can't fight 10 ships, including the 6 that are probably consistently deployed and rotated out.
Okay, well...
Then you don't fight them.
These points, 12 ships, roughly.
You burn the port.
11, 12 ships.
Kill the crew.
Miss Ava, if you want to
Crew
state
the
your
ship.
point again, we
Kill
should
100
be
people.
looking to try to do what we can.
If
We
you
have
do it
you,
right.
Miss Elizabeth, and Otto.
There are
who
ways.
hit something.
Poison their water.
Effectively, effectively depending on what we can to the EAC, that would probably be the soundest thing. We don't have the forces or the people that are skilled from ship warfare. But if we can get support from other sides to detract the EAC, we could be able to take our units and be able to deal with a smaller number of ships, and potentially stage an attack on their base camp, and effectively stopping their position if we can at least get enough good people in there. But that's all contingent on if we can deter their larger forces away.
Miss Elizabeth?
I see multiple paths here, but I'm not
My
speaking.
final note
I'm not a
is we
council
should
member.
still send the message
my
to the
recommendations
Order of the
afterwards.
Wolf. Well, I don't know if the Order of the Wolf has anything ocean bearing, so I'm unsure. We should still possibly
Yeah,
send
Hazuki
one,
uses
just in
fire
case.
magic. She's
But I
burned
still
ships to the
feel like
ground
we should send
plenty
a
of
message
times
up
in
the line
Suna.
to Corvette,
It's her
or
specialty.
at the very least,
Burn ships
Ardmore.
into the
They can
water.
reach here within a day.
Lighting the sails, chasing them away that way, kind of starting
We
fires on their
probably shouldn't fully
ship. That's
expect
kind of her
reinforcements
thing.
from Ardmore, but we should still send a message stating that we plan on that there is a blockade. We plan on trying to break the blockade if that is in fact what we wish to try to do in the next day or two, and that we request some form of aid, even if it is smaller combat ships. That way, if they do send them, they will arrive in time for the battle.
Otto?
When it comes to nautical battles, they're not always something that has to happen in the middle of the sea. When I was out in Suna, doing my own little thing, my recommendation off of that experience is, since we have so little ships, we need to play into our strengths. Not only that, but these ships are small. We can navigate through maybe a series of archipelago, smaller islands, maybe put them in a passage where it's thin or difficult to navigate. And then, maybe instead of investing in shitty ballistas that will likely not even penetrate their hulls, how about we invest in boarding ladders and play into
Flaming
exactly
bolts,
what
something.
this
Let him
town
finish.
is actually good at. I know for a fact that half the people in this fucking room can't shoot a cannon straight. However, I know that half the people in this town can I don't know, turn somebody into an emulsified pile on the floor in a matter of a few seconds. So instead of assuming that we're going to be having a nautical battle of valiants in the middle of the ocean where it's a lovely little final stand, how about we exploit their weaknesses, actually think about this rationally, and instead of getting on our knees to suck another nation's cock, we actually fight.
Damn, Hazuki agrees. That's exactly what Hazuki wanted to say.
Pulling up the fact that
Not
Otto
that
just put
brutally,
out a
but
playing to our strengths. Yes, a lot of us, can't shoot a cannon, but a lot of us here have magic as well. Use magic to our advantage.
Okay.
People that
Anything
have
I
hair
missed?
can boost the sails, make you
Trying to make final plans. We're
People
trying.
have
I'm
water,
trying to get us wrapped
you know?
up.
Make
Thanks for
some
the
type of
section.
wave or something, cause their boats to rock.
I'm gonna ask.
Others over here with ice.
I'm gonna
freezing
ask that we
water behind
currently
them.
hold any future points for the time being. Miss Penelope, do you have an update?
Yes, the EAC have sent a representative. They have informed me that they are sending 3 frigates along the way. The plan currently is to use them in a maneuver to lure out the Corsairs into a battle. In that time, we should have a opening. The frigates will arrive in about a week or so. I'm going to be coordinating with them with flyers or letters to get the exact moment to strike. So we need to be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Okay.
A week, huh?
Now, Ligor, I believe to finish the point, you were mainly saying that allow the town to employ what the town has been known best to use, and that is our magic and other prowesses to aid us rather than more traditional means of warfare, naval warfare. Understood. I know we have a few points. I'm going to ask us to make these our final ones, that we're doing the wraparounds, and then we'll have a moment for closing. So, Miss Elizabeth, I'm going to ask this is your last.
Yeah, this is my last. This is in reference to the Ligor and Otto. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but the magic isn't special. There's people out there that also have magic and also have strong abilities and fighting abilities.
It seems that she's just trying to get some insurance, a little extra firepower won't hurt, but I see where she's coming from as well. We're going to not debate the point for the time being. We're going to keep moving on. Miss Amelia, Rabbit? I'm sorry, there's got to be a better way to address you, but continue.
That's fine.
If
Guard. No, not guard. Defense.
you're going to
We're gonna
wait
both defense. Fuck.
for the EAC, then what the J Troop has said our window is going to have passed significantly. So it is... I don't know if that window is correct. I don't know either way. So it's either we strike now, or in the next day, or we wait.
Or lose them.
For a week.
They're not going to make it far. If they're going to be heading towards Azimuth, the EAC are going to intercept them anyways. I know it's a big sea, but we can't sacrifice everything right now. We only have 2 vessels, barely 1 operational. We just got the La Fidel operational again. If we go out there, we're going to immediately get sunk.
We'll keep that in mind then for now. Miss Ava?
Agreed. Given the stated position, it's best that we plan with what we can use there, regardless of how other people feel about using other forces. Running a military and running any type of battle is expensive, and we cannot fight this battle alone. And when we need assistance to pull away pull away the forces by the EAC, so we don't fight 10+ ships on there, and that'll give us a chance to actually maneuver around there and get in there strategically and take out the heart of the operation. Meanwhile, the EAC deals with them.
That's scary. Suki kind of agrees with Otto.
The EAC are also going to be providing us with explosive barrels to plant at the docks. They seem to be intent on us destroying the docks that the Corsairs have, so that way they have no place to go and repair. At the same time, I would like to go and look for prisoners that we can go and rescue too.
Miss Dockmaster?
So I should... First I want to start, are we on agreement then that we are going to attempt an assault of some kind onto the island? Is that what we are all in agreement of?
This is what I was going to mention.
What it sounds like. The EAC shows up
Is
with frigates,
anyone-
giving us an opportunity to slip by, then that sounds like it'll be the plan.
Does
Needs
anyone
the most.
oppose?
Normally, when we have these moments when we're kind of wrapping up the
Depends
points, I
on
will
the
address
timeline.
each. I will address each member of the, or not each member, each group of the council.
Oh, sorry. I
No,
was
it's okay,
going
it's
to.
okay.
I was just going to ask, if that's the case, we should elect one person of the council to be in charge of the assault, and that way they can figure out what plans they want to do. We want to do, whether not entirely of the allies' ship, but how we're going to attack. Because if we just keep bothering the point, we're going to go in circles.
Yes, this is why I was, okay. To condense our thoughts into one, there is no question, please correct me if I'm wrong, that there will be an attack, just like the Dockmaster said, there will be an attack at some point at the base of operations for the Crimson Corsairs.
No,
This much I believe we're all in
Mario, the
agreement
docks
of.
on the
There's
islands of
nobody
Aline,
disagrees,
the
correct?
port of the
Okay.
of the pirates.
Then
That's
that
what they're
brings us
talking about.
to the
Destroy those
next
ports.
point. When, and as the Dockmaster stated, who should be the head in charge of coordinating the operation? We have individuals telling us that we should go now, both from the J Troop and a few members of the town. But we also have confirmed support by the EAC. But the timeline will push us beyond leaving tonight, which was the J Troop's rather rash call for. Like,
I have a proposition then, because I don't think that with the current plans as they stand, regardless of our own strengths, will we be able to do much against the fleet. What if instead we take a smaller group, I don't know, 6-7 people, and try to make landfall on that archipelago and try to rescue or free whatever J Troop members have been taken away?
in theory, a surgical operation could allow for us to
That is my suggestion.
alleviate some of the pressure on us
God,
leaving.
Hazuki wants to be
However,
part of this
I
council.
believe that, and I could be incorrect,
She's
a
had all
surgical
these
strike
thoughts already.
would make our assault then harder, as they would be likely redoubling their efforts to defend the port after one strike had already gone through. While I understand where
Not
that
if we
point of view is
poison
coming
them.
from, feel free to contest me at any point, other members of the council. I believe that while good idea on paper, I believe that that would make our time smashing through them much harder.
I concur with this statement.
I disagree.
Doing anything earlier, a smaller group beforehand will raise their awareness and bolster their forces.
Have the EAC block their resupplies.
We also can't leave. That's the other problem, is if they're blockading us, then we're not going to be able to leave. It's too far to go out there by a flyer and traveling by sea if people can do that. It's just not doable.
Then, to allow us to move on, because
Also may
regrettably
cause
this is...
retaliation.
Regrettably, as this is not the final topic, then I would like
Retaliation's
to
not
pose this to the council then. Are we all in agreement of preparing ourselves, our ships, and our townsfolk in preparation for the assistance of the EAC to move out in a coordinated effort to strike the island? Is there anybody that would counter or disagree with such a statement?
Just to clarify, you're saying we wait a week for the EAC assistance?
Yes.
It could be shorter than a week.
Or whenever.
Are you asking them?
With...
As soon as we can muster them.
I disagree.
I'm sorry.
The council.
I understand.
I won't.
So...
tell you why later.
Now, with that being said as well, there were individuals that advised that we still pen letters to some of our nearby towns to see if we could garner any bit of extra support. I am willing to do so. However, given
I'm here
the
on Maris's graces, so I
absolutely
don't want to
abysmal
speak out of
state of the
turn
weather
on
and the
their
fact that the
behalf.
mail is already late today,
I'm
I
not
fear
informing
for the time frame unto which the letters may reach these towns. So, while I will still write the letters to do our due diligence, I cannot guarantee that they will reach or that we will receive support. So, if I think we are more or less reaching this point, the council is in agreement that we wait the roughly week time for the EAC to prepare ourselves in our town to go out and deal with these people in one fell swoop. And hopefully that may also give us time to receive support from some of the neighboring cities as well as Air and Navy proper. Fair?
Agreed.
Those in favour raise their hands. Let's do it like that.
That is what the council wishes.
It is the majority. Now, that would leave then the final point of note for this. Who should be the primary in charge of leading and coordinating the operations? Ms. Penelope?
Would that be Council of Defense?
Yes, I was going to defer to either defense or our...
In this circumstance, I would
naval
recommend me,
focused.
since I'm already coordinating between the EAC, my ship, and the town, and I've been already putting forward effort.
And why is that? You're biased heavily. I truly do not.
Bias
think that
doesn't
you have
matter in the
interest.
circumstance, regardless.
Well, interest in Leaf's side certainly does.
We're not
Because
gonna
the truth
argue
is,
the point.
regardless, the
do not
point is I'm
trust
going to
you
be
have.
working on the EAC's behalf, regardless.
Calling to order.
Meeting is timely.
We
That's
can
gonna be
discuss the
time to-
details at a later date, man.
Calling to order. Tyrion, do you have something?
No, my point is just that a council meeting is entirely the time to argue the point. We do this all the time. We start to
Oh,
come to a
Tyrion.
decision, everybody starts to
Tyrion,
argue,
my
and we don't
prince.
actually hash it out.
Yes,
This is
most-
the place and time.
Most regrettably, we have other topics to address. We've already been here for a little bit of time, so I'm trying to move us forward as we have other things to address. We've been dealing with this for a little bit. Lagor, the next topic's going to be the ruins. I'm sure you're going to love this one. Now, that being said, if it would please the council then, I see merit to Miss Penelope taking the lead, but I also, as this is a matter of town's defense, that the defense council takes the reins of it. Miss Penelope, if you, Miss Ava, and Miss Amelia would like to perhaps convene and discuss this at some point, perhaps you'd be able to come to a sort of agreement. I believe this would be favorable between the two.
That is my suggestion. I
Okay.
believe, I believe, yes.
I
Yes, I will defer to, we can defer to our expertise to coordinate it. Not just one singly, but if it, on a board, we can say that Council of Defense is there. However, their knowledge with naval warfare and and tactics would be invaluable.
Okay.
Whether
So-
Amelia is replacing Gwyn, then she would be with us as well.
Well,
Not
in that case,
necessarily.
should she wish.
That's
If
up
she
to her.
wishes to
if she
join the
wishes
Council
to
of
do that.
Defense.
With that being said then, I believe that we have this topic more or less closed. We are in agreement, majorly, to wait until the town is best prepared and we're able to assign proper liaisons and leadership, to which the town will eventually be brought in and notified formally of the various elected officials from the council to lead and guide the operations, as well as the construction that will need to be done for the ships and the general plan as to how we're going to be going about things. We all are in agreements, letters will be sent, ships will be prepared, people will be prepared. Is there any other points of note that need to be brought up regarding this specific topic?
Who's sending
Defense? Yes, and sending the letters. I will send the letters.
the letters? Okay, you go.
Defense?
All right.
Anything?
No other topics.
Unless you want to. Unless you want to write them, Blake.
No, you got it. It's all good.
Okay. Blake, do you have anything else then to bring up? Or any other points
Nope.
for
I
this
just wanna
topic?
Make sure that
For-
was squared.
Got it. Okay. Development? Anything for this topic specifically? Medical?
Nope.
Occult?
No.
Commerce?
All good.
And intelligence. I have nothing.
Whatever we do end up deciding, one thing needs to be kept in mind. We are on our back foot. And we're going to do and need everything we can to have the situation be in our favor, whether it be magical, whether it not be. I am a hypocrite to say this, but at least when it comes to this situation, there is something to be said about death due to ego. And that goes for everyone. There are more important things. This town is important to all of us. So when it comes to planning, when it comes to whatever it is you guys decide to do, whoever takes the lead in this. Just don't forget that. That is my place.
Thank you, Jake.
Not trying to send people to a bloody battle.
Yes, Amelia. Last point for this. If you have something to mention regarding this.
It's not necessarily about this. I'm just worried about my position. I'm
We'll figure it out later.
confused. No, that's not it. I was curious about my position, I guess, because I was under the impression that the Dockmaster was its own position. Or is it under someone?
From my understanding, the council has been reorganized to have the different committees. So Gwyn was on the Department of Defense. And that was a leftover title. I might be wrong. I know I'm pretty new here, but from my understanding, the individual titles were getting morphed into the committees. So you would be on defense.
So with them, yes.
Yes, with them.
Right. Understood. Thank you. Just wanted to clarify.
Then I will only ask for one thing from the defense and Miss Penelope, that a notice is put on the door stating your decision, preferably by end of night if possible. Okay. Then, with that, Suzuki, thank you for standing so diligently here. It has been, unfortunately, we still have a bit to go through, but the rest is we're in the ruins. So, thank you for your time. You are dismissed. Okay. Next topic. I've already spoken to Arvis, so hopefully we can try to keep this brief. The ruins. Nobody is going to be put on blast immediately from me or anything, and to prevent this from devolving into a shouting match, I would like to have us take the lessons that we...
Perfect. That went exactly how I wanted it to. Suzuki the entire time was gauging political lines, by the way. I don't know if you guys caught me looking around. I was gauging, like, who's politically aligned with who the entire time. Suzuki's getting back into her political training mindset. Sitting like that. Standing behind someone who's leading a council meeting like that, and then gauging the politics for the person who's leading it, that she's like behind, is exactly what she used to do in her. It's so nostalgic for her. Alexa, set temperature to 73.
I'd rather not leave her.
Nor what I expected you to. Now, there is the other idea of I could just banish both of you back to the fire plane. That is an option.
I shall do my training.
It gets rid of the contract. It's gonna take a lot more for me to break.
Alexa, set temperature to 73. So, cool thing, guys. I am fully cleared for all physical activity. It is late in the day for that not to be opened. Lily-san, I have a question. Do you know if I'm allowed to open the gate for others? It is late in the day, and it is still closed. I shall do. I was asking if you're allowed. Oh. I shall do so. Thank you. I need my stretchers after standing there for so long. My knees locked up a little. All that tension, yeah. So, Hazuki kind of gauged the politics there very well. She saw the lines dividing the town pretty evenly. Looks like there's kind of like... There's Otto, who kind of has his own, like, I wouldn't even call it, maybe faction, like, but own, like, a group people agree with him or not. And then there's the Penelope side, kind of Blake Penelope-esque, and then there is like Gabi and Elizabeth, kind of like those lines. They're all kind of sitting in the same areas too. You can kind of see. Elizabeth is a very traditional noble, ironically enough. Can't risk the town for two people type thing, which politically and state-wise Hazuki understands, but it goes antithesis to what she's trying to do, like trying to be better. If you were running a government, that's what you'd do, but if it's basically a town full of heroes. It's a town full of very specialized, like highly experienced adventurers. That's not how a town like this operates. Well, should operate in Hazuki's mind.
Well, if it isn't just my luck to see you here.
Hi. I am doing my morning stretches. Do you wish to join me?
Sure. I've never really done all that many stretches.
I just got... Ooh, you do not do stretches? Despite being part of the guard?
Well, I do stretches, just not so early.
You should stretch every morning. Gets you ready for the day. Keeps you alert. I just got out of the council meeting. I was called upon to stay, to give my report. The town will be taking action against these corsairs, though it seems, disappointingly, we are waiting a week for EAC to send frigates to divert much of the ships. That seems to be the current action. The crew who survived today will be very disappointed to hear so.
As much as I hate that it's only now being done, at least they're trying to do something.
I disagree. They are still waiting. We could take action now. It does not need to be some glorious, conclusive battle. A strike team landing on the islands at night, undercover, could accomplish much to prepare us for the assault. Perhaps freeing or taking number of how many captives they have, poisoning their food supplies if they do not have any prisoners, sabotage to their ships. There is much that can be done. But I am not making decisions on the council, so that is not my place to say. Though Otto-san spoke up with very similar ideas. Unfortunately, it was Otto-san, so no one gave him consideration beyond his blunt words of critique.
That's one of the biggest issues with people and their opinions on Otto.
Perhaps if Otto-san stopped insulting everybody, everyone would realize his ideas are not so absurd.
Sadly, it's something that I can't really help. Nature being the creature that
Perhaps
is.
I could school him on politics.
Oh, believe me, he's more than well versed in politics.
He could get much more done if he took it seriously then. Well, I mean, not he is taking it seriously, but in a manner. There is a way to insult others without making them ignore your words, which I feel he has not yet mastered.
Or maybe he's lived long enough to not care anymore.
He strikes me as someone who cares very much. His efforts against trying to cure these chimera shows such. He's very
Picks his
passionate.
battles, I'd assume. When it comes to politics, I'm sure you're more than well enough versed in the effects of how much an uphill and downhill battle it can be.
Hey, but just because a battle is uphill does not mean you don't fight it. You plan around it. Which he was suggesting. The issue is that we do not have the ship or the man to engage in a traditional naval battle with these corsairs, despite what others in the council were suggesting we do. His suggestion is that we take advantage of the highly skilled adventurer-esque population of this town to assemble a small team, a strike force, to either infiltrate or attack in a very strategic and tactical manner. But he did not word it as, how we say, politely as that. So everyone disregarded his opinion. Not that I disagreed with him. Him and Blackson were the only ones who seemed to realize that waiting a week may not be an option we have. Regardless, I should not talk politics. I am not part of the council.
You're free to talk politics. You don't have to be a part of the council to talk them.
It is not my place to make these decisions.
I think people are more so construing the effects of what the council should be. In effects of a gathered group who are trying to take in the effects of this entire town and the opinions of every single person that are there and being able to at least figure out not an opinion, but a method of actually providing assistance to the town itself and its people. And if people start singling out the council as it's just council duties, then that ruins the entire point of there being a council in the first place. Don't you? I think.
I believe the council will be convening a general town meeting after they are done to discuss these matters and plan around them. So I would say perhaps another bell's worth of time. An hour's worth of time before the town is called upon to a general meeting.
Joy upon joys. More work.
You are part of the guard, yes?
Yes.
Then I will forewarn you that it seems likely that you and the rest of your fellows will have more postings lately. The crew that we rescued today ran into the town hall meeting and were quite disruptive. They brought up valid points, in my opinion, but the disruptive nature, again, similar to Otto, made many disregard their points. And what I overheard was that they would be talk of posting a guard in front of the council chambers during meetings.
Wonderful.
Hey. And I believe something similar will be done for the cave. Though perhaps you should not get such a posting, for it might fall upon your own head while you are there, with your luck.
Not you two.
Regardless.
They've decided to lobby in with the cave incident that happened, even though I was waiting at the top of it. And I am now at 6 cave incidents that I've been a part of.
Out of how many? How many times have you been? 6?
7 or 8.
Oh.
So most times I've been to the cave, something bad has happened.
But eventually it will even out.
That's just a coincidence. Oh? Something happened?
Into the
Oh. Hello again. They're an earth spirit.
Regardless. So, how far along your sorts of training are you? And may I see your weapon?
Fairly in the basics. Originally, when I decided to actually begin learning how to fight, It's well kept. It is silver, specifically.
Oh, silver edged. I am getting a similar weapon commissioned at the moment due to the recent happenings. Very wise. Who has been your teacher so far?
The idea. Guard training and a few off-spar mission moments with not exactly those who are highly combat efficient, but people who are learning. Sparring is sparring.
Who primarily
And a couple
teaches the guard?
lessons from
Would it
Otto.
be Ava-san or the captain? Is there anyone?
Miss Ava alongside needs Sally.
Ava fights with the claymore, I believe. This is much more akin to a normal sword, or even a short sword, depending on with your stature. No, you could grab your other hand. May I see? Put right here. Not quite big enough for a two-hand, so it is similar to mine. Money?
Most of the time, it allows for a little bit more.
A little bit longer.
Or of a
Yes,
grip,
you may
even
use
if it's not
you may use the button to kind of rotate. Now, show me
It's
your
about a
stance.
half grip. There are a few stances. This one I find most comfortable at times when it comes to.
Before you
Oh.
engage in a duel, I have a quick question for you.
What's up? How's it going?
Did you leave any shards from the golems that you pulled out of people from the ruins yesterday in the clinic?
All of the shards that were pulled out, he gathered all into one single individual place for them to be researched by someone who asked about them. I don't know if that person has grabbed them or not. I can't even remember who it was that asked specifically.
Okay, so we're in the clinic.
They were in the clinic. They might still be in the clinic. I'd have to remember who it was that asked to take them for research.
Where in the clinic would he have put them?
They were sent into the trash, so they'd probably be on the opposite side of the stores where the sink is.
Okay, thank you.
Just bundled in a cloth. I didn't blow up the clinic, did I? They were thrown in the trash originally. Oh, joy. I also know that there is the actual beginning stance.
Hey.
And then a few other stances that I
Go to what
still
you have been trained to be
practice.
your beginning, your normal stance. Oh, yes. There you go. Return to your original
This
stance.
would be the guards.
I wish to
normal
show you
stance.
something. Your original, the first one you showed me.
Oh.
This is very unbalanced. She'll shove you right here. Your right side, your left side is open in a very unbalanced. I would return to that stance. You've adjusted. Go back to how it was before. Yes, like that. Someone who is on this side, or strikes from your right, you would have much difficulty parrying them. I would recommend, if you wish to keep this stance comfortable, to... let me mimic.
I sadly do not have the actual full range of.
You
where
should
this was
go... take your right leg, go wider, and take the weight off your left leg. Like this. I shall make you... Like this. Left leg forward, right? That way. See how I can take a hit, take a shove, come over here. Sheath your sword and come over here, I will show you. Shove my shoulder. See, a back leg can dig in if you do a wider stance. And because less pressure here, you can spring yourself forward because you have the grip. You keep yourself light on the front and it allows you to retaliate with an upward thrust very quickly if you wish to keep using the stance. Also great
That is one
for
of the biggest
overhead
things that I
block.
know is of the stance. Yes.
Overhead, then down. Go through the motion. What you just did. Yes. You will have more force if you go wider than you were before. And keep the weight on your back foot. And that's transitions to, yes, exactly. Indeed, much better. Lower stances, you want to be wider. Otherwise, lots of your mass is focused in a very narrow area, makes you very unbalanced. Anything that could cause you to stumble will cascade.
Give me one moment to do something so that I have more room.
Hi.
Totally not me jumping over a bed. Don't worry about that.
Parkour.
Now, go to your neutral stance, where you showed me the traditional short sword neutral stance. I wish you judge it. No.
My leg doesn't like to.
Yes, much better. That was good. Now go here. She'll tap your foot and back. Wider. Yes, that is much more firm. Much better. See, she'll shove you a little bit. Good. Again, keep the weight on your back foot so you may thrust forward. The strength of this stance is your ability to parry or block in any direction and suddenly thrust. This is a thrusting. Do not slash from this stance. Primarily, it is parry, thrust. I will show you.
Parry.
Do not thrust too much, but I will hold short of striking you, but I will show you. Stab as you would traditionally at me. There, and then there. Gives you great striking ability towards their chest. If you parry up and then in, you slide yourself along their sword. Also, if you are gauging your opponent before they strike, if they are hesitant, you can very quickly out of the way and then in. Indeed, this is a very good neutral stance. If you do not know an opponent's skill level, or do not know what style they use, this is a very good... Hi.
What the fuck is that? Is that a Mountain Dew can? Oh, fuck, it's a fairy!
Nande? Is an earth spirit that
Your wording is ever as...
Sorry, it's a place in Astana.
Oh yes, Mount Dew. I have heard.
Dew?
Hi.
Yes.
Hi. I am teaching them swordsmanship, brushing up on some of their weaknesses in their stancing.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Otto.
What? You gotta learn it somehow, come on.
Strike at me. I will just block. Go through your normal kata.
Just making sure you're okay.
Again.
I think they call themselves Clover.
That shouldn't have happened.
Can you go back for a quick second? I just want to take a memory.
5 seconds before I smack the shit out of you.
There's no blood on that.
4, 3,
There is no
2,
blood.
Don't touch me with that goddamn arm!
What part of I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you? Do you understand?
You wanted to ask the name of the name.
One weakness I have noted. This stance. It makes clear your intent. It makes clear that you mean to charge and swipe. It is easy to read you. It is a powerful stance if you are fighting someone slow or large weapon, to where they may not be able to react in time. That is a good stance. But that will also, if they are quick, they will have time to retaliate, and it leaves you open. So if you charge, go up, it leaves you open. With this, approach me from that stance. I will show you the difference.
Oh, you actually do, okay.
Good.
It's a pleasure to meet you, small little crow, I suppose.
Now, from neutral.
Yes, sir. Do you have like a deeper tone to signify
Now again.
tones? Is that how that works? Oh, so that one's a little
Much quicker. You know this?
lowest one that you can do.
Yes, I do notice.
So is it like...
No.
So you can't really control it too
Let me
well. but
see.
you can kind
Let me gauge.
Yes, okay, that makes sense. What's your problem?
Nothing. I came over to see what's happening.
I am inches away from committing a hate crime, and I don't really know how.
I came over to see if anyone else was here, and then I noticed them, and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
They're having a little fist fight.
Yeah.
Are you right hand dominant or left hand dominant?
Right hand.
How do you want some? I swear to God. No.
Man.
What is your strongest foot?
Do you have good sleep last night since we didn't have to dream?
Actually, no. Actually, give me that.
Yes,
give me
yes,
that.
I did have good.
That's good.
Sweet honey mead.
Sleep.
Sweet honey.
Finally.
Try it.
For once, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You said your strongest foot is your right, yes? Go to your neutral stance once more. I have noticed something. You put your right foot forward. But your most powerful foot is your right. Reverse your stance.
Oh. Who's the new resident?
Your strongest foot should be your thrusting foot, which would be your right.
I see.
It rivals that.
Being trained in both is good, because if your opponent is left-handed or using a different style, it is very, very good to be able to swap between, especially if your right leg is injured. My right leg got injured during the hunt I went on yesterday, and I had to swap stances. It is a very good skill to have, but I would recommend you as primarily right-hand dominant, going this way, because this puts most of the strength of your right arm behind, which gives you more room and more force to block with, and more room and more force to thrust with. You use your right leg for your thrusting action, and your right arm, which is strongest, to defend against heavier strikes.
Okay. Understood. Give me 1 second. I need to fix something.
Hi.
I wish I had better tracking.
I can't fly.
Otto, maybe be a little bit kinder with your
Can-
words rather than yell at the new Earth Spirit.
Otto-san, I saw you grow
Rather
wings
loudly.
yesterday. An illusion, huh? Just like how you was you speaking Tengugo an illusion as well? And saying a haiku to
Please
me
don't
despite
call
saying you didn't know what one was?
I was fond of Estonian culture.
Naruhodo. Otto-san, o genki desu ka?
Fuck off.
I'm so fucking
You can tell he cared.
I believe... Oh, I did wish to tell him I agreed about the council meeting. Return to your stand, unless you wish to be done for today.
What about
Hmm.
it? You're trying to figure out what's
Much
inside.
better. Now, again, I will only block.
I guess not.
Go again.
It's something I can made.
Yes, much stronger.
And everything.
Your force behind your strikes is much stronger now.
Even more.
And even a bit quicker. Go.
We have an APR.
Very good.
I don't mean to cut in as soon as you're speaking. I'm just trying to make sure to get into the
No,
position of it.
that is how you should. I should be prepared at all times. It is, opponents will very much try to distract you with dialogue during a fight. Use that opening. As well, if they are speaking to distract you, and you speaking to distract them.
I'm
All is fair.
Careful is not. Okay.
Very good.
Are you maimed in any way? Oh, no, they're fine.
Nope, they're gonna go torture him now.
No.
Oh dear.
I will show you one weakness of this stance, which is reach. Go again, and I will strike back this time.
With a thrust or?
Whichever you wish. See, I hit you in the face. You struck high. I used my strong hand to punch and hit the flat of your blade against your nose. It was a stun. Reach is the primary weakness of this neutral stance. Because, again, your right arm, or even if you go this way, is further back. So, primarily, in Linden mostly, but in Kendall as well, one-armed strikes for reach are very good. Lets you parry and strike. Very good for striking against opponents with without enclosed helmets. Parrying and then into the head. We will not practice those without proper equipment or bokken. But it is something you should practice against one of the targets. Mime parrying and striking with one hand. Do not be afraid to loose one hand from your sword. The reach advantage is much greater. Notice. See, stay still. I will not strike you. Notice how far, compared to your normal stance, you may reach. And putting your hand here, when I see some opponents do this, trying to two-hand but get the reach, that leaves you unbalanced, especially from the side. So what you need to do is arm back like this when one-handed. It also leaves you open, if you have a shield, to parry with the shield and strike. Or with your knife, yes, your dagger. Exactly. Open up your stance with that. Go like this, with your dagger. I will show you. Like this. Indeed. So you see, I will do not defend. I will just go through the motions and I will guide you. I would parry and go this way, but that leaves that hand open to parry this blade, which would go up, and now you notice opening there into my arm. Yes, and you could disarm me.
I see.
Now, try it.
Wrong thing.
Hard.
to parry with.
Yes. Yes. Good though. Parry with your dagger. Leaving it up higher is also a good option, like this if you wish, but leaving it low concealed, you can fake an opening by leaving it down here if you anticipate that is what the opponent will do. But also having it up here is good to close their options, because that leaves them to only strike at here, your hands, to try to disarm you, or going low. Else they have to force themselves through, which a strong enough opponent can do against a dagger, if they parry this and force themselves through. So something to keep in mind. So let us try that once. Parrying with your dagger and striking with this sword. Ready? I will do one thrust.
Yes.
And then strike. Indeed. Oh, yes. And you can strike with the pommel to disarm. Very smart. You picked up on that. Now, let us do a different stance. Or unless you wish to spar with this one.
Whichever.
I noticed you do this. I do this as well. Kendo has this is a stance in Kendo, great for blocking, parrying, and striking. Many a decapitation are held at this stance. Parry, swipe.
I know that is, from what I've read up on certain books that go with swordsmanship, many of the times when you go onto a base stance, you move and then move into...
It is a good secondary stance for follow-throughs, yes. You get that as a... Now.
Ooh.
Very good. Very good. Very good. You are reading it. Very good.
Oh,
you're good. You're good.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not supposed to be happening.
That is a good trick.
Something I have to get used to.
Very good.
He's going to poke
You have
on the clash.
You have a crossguard. Take advantage of it. Some have hooks, have protrusions here, using to tangle swords and throw them. Very good for disarming opponents. This one does not, but take advantage of it to slide and then hit. Use the crossguard. Indeed.
This is where I could probably punch you.
Yes, indeed. Do not be afraid to use your fists. No, no, no. In a real fight, there is no dishonor in defeating your opponent. The honor lies in winning.
I would have thought that in a real fight, most of the time there is no honor.
The honor is in winning, not in how you win. Unless, of course, it is something formally declared. Very good. Are you what?
There's something.
No.
This won't close for some reason.
Are you... Honey?
There we go.
Just protecting myself. Are you guys okay?
Hey. We
we're sparring.
We're sparring, lightly. There is no contact.
I appreciate you doing this for me.
You are picking up quick. Your instructor is doing a good job.
I've had many people try and teach me things, so I'm trying to incorporate as much as I can.
Now, one weakness of holding a clash like you did there, I did not take advantage of it. I felt it would be unspiriting, but do it again. Hold that clash right here where we were before. We'll show you something. Now, what have you noticed is open here? That is one idea, but their strength is in their right arm usually. Think with your feet. Knee.
Oh.
Yes. Get them off balance. Hold it again. I'll show you. I can kick out their foot. Right here. Or go bound this way. That gets them off balance and you can shove from the clash.
Understood.
If you are an opponent in our equal strength, or even if you are lesser and you are holding here, go for the legs.
And if they go for my legs, just break off.
Yes,
and make
break back. If you see them start to moving their feet, disengage. In a clash, you can always disengage and go back to neutral. Elbow to the face.
And then he's going to put force on the blade to nick you on the shoulder.
Very good. Nick you as in you cut?
No, more so who hit the hilt against your shoulder. Sort of a stabbing motion, but it's not sharp enough to actually pinch.
Take advantage of every part of your sword. Kick. Be wary of holding a clash too long. Gives opponents time to think.
You got this, Lens?
It's gonna.
Very good. Very good.
Just let me know if anything is actually stabbed into you or slashed into you.
Yeah, yeah. Out of character, what's your skill level? What's Lens' skill level?
He is a guard, and he has been receiving formal guard training.
So average guard?
He's average guard, jack of all trades at this point in time. He's definitely put more focus in marksmanship.
Good.
He didn't stab into you. He did?
Yeah,
he
yeah.
certainly didn't stab. He did not. Did not.
Very good.
He was just. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Whoa! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that.
I believe that. I believe if I followed through, it may have been a good idea to have a clash and then.
Indeed. But be wary of clashing with a dagger. It is weaker steel usually. Though maybe not that one. But less leverage. The length of a blade gives you leverage as well as weight in a clash. It would be easier for them, if they see that, to power through. If they see an oncoming strike like that.
I certainly wouldn't have the strength to hold a clash with the dagger for. He's pushing it just down.
Now, one thing you should not discount. You have another weapon, do you not?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You may lead an opponent. No, keep it there. You may lead an opponent to think you are dueling with this. Quickly sheath your blade and shoot during a clash. It is a surprise that will only work once, but very valuable.
I sadly only have the ability to put it on this hand, so
I
have to shave
no.
this blade fully.
Understood.
Or just.
That could work.
We just pick these up.
Well, in the future, perhaps. If not, it is still something to keep in mind for opponents doing. Just because they are using blades does not mean they will keep doing so. Very good.
Just let me know if I'm being all too sloppy. Fighting against a warrior.
You
like
are
yourself.
reverting to old stances, I have noticed. You shall drill them once we are done. Again, notice how you are leading with your right foot again. It is... But if you want the reach, it is good. But I have noticed even from neutral, you have been leading with the opposite foot. If you are comfortable with it and used to it, that is fine. But I would recommend, as your right foot being strongest, being able to thrust at opponents is much stronger with your right foot on the back.
I see.
It is true for martial arts as well. If you are off topic slightly, but in this stance, lets you get similar principle. We will not drill it too much today, but I wish to show you as an example. You get much further reach if you are indeed.
Oh my god.
Any?
I just witnessed you punch that woman in the face.
No, I blocked it.
It wasn't actually supposed to happen, it was an accident.
Oh, she's teaching the traditional. Okay. Alright.
Hey.
If you're going anything with a dagger, Asmithian style is much better.
Indeed.
What's Asmithian style?
Asmithian style. Do you want to find out?
It would be suited for you if you wish to instruct them.
Give me the dagger.
I do not have a Dantos.
I have had one of the worst days in this town in, like, I don't know, a year. Give me the dagger. I want to beat the fuck out of him.
She hands you a dagger. We are keeping this bloodless. This is purely instructional.
I step and ring out.
Oh, no.
I'm joking.
Daggers
Alexa,
were my
lower temperature
primary
5
for
degrees.
As long as I could remember.
They seem to be very partial to short sword dagger for using in
Short sword
parrying
dagger.
and thrusting.
It means of a parrying, yes indeed. But usually the sword is a little bit longer.
Hey, what?
I'll maybe have to consider getting a longer one. Maybe thinner on the blade to provide.
Why are you holding your dagger with 2 hands? Whatever you
do
can
not
do
do
with a
so.
dagger with 2 hands, you can do with 1.
If you are dagger fighting, your leading hand, yes, and keep it up. Your hand can block this direction as much. Keep the dagger pointed up. Yes, more reach. Maybe at a slight angle as well, so it can cover your face. Yes.
Just for the sake of argument, it's always going to be in his right hand.
Understood.
So you really want to go up against me, knowing that daggers were my specialty for, I don't know, 30 years?
I can't learn.
He's gonna put his leg around your knee. Gonna get you down.
I told you, Langson, when you get clash, you should keep an eye on the legs.
Pull you with him.
Oh.
Okay, now we're down on the ground.
You're in a disadvantaged position.
He's kicking you.
Langson, you have a free hand. Punch him in the face.
If you want to do anything with daggers, you have 5 spots that will always win you the fight. With 1 deep cut. A deep cut where your elbow, as well as your weenus, technical term by the way, and basically where your bicep meets your forearm.
You can...
Same thing. Then you can go for the back of the knee. That's where the hamstring is. That's where major blood vessels are. If you want, go for the thigh. Cut their artery there, and then boom, they're bleeding out in less than a few seconds. Go for the jugulars, obviously, the carotid. Good way to go. And if you're feeling very spicy and you have a little opportunity and, they're not wearing armor, always go for the heart.
Or the liver.
Or the liver. That one also bleeds.
And if you wish to make your opponent suffer, the stomach acid is a very, very dark way to go.
And for your style, I also really think that you need a curved blade instead of a dagger.
So a saber.
No. There's curved daggers.
Oh.
It would fit your style well. You can reverse grit. Tontos are not traditionally curved.
Well, the ones that I used had a straight triangle tip that had a very dramatic curve in it. It was more like a talon, but Tonto was the only way I could describe the tip's description because they were custom made.
Arcane medics.
I did not prove myself. I know how to deal with arcane users, even if I'm not
sure that you're eating good.
a magic user myself.
So be it.
I wish to return to my instruction when you are done.
Fish is good.
I think I need to teach him a valuable lesson.
He's going to just cross and start pulling them, and that hits you.
Punch.
Oh, well read, Otto-san.
I guess we don't have many conquered a whole corsair ship. I did.
Well read.
I conquered a whole corsair
When
ship.
we do, you just be sure you get
When
at
a
least
little
a few. So we get a,
Cash.
mixture.
Catch dagger. Push you up.
Legs, Lenson. Oh, you missed it. Remember, in a clash, your legs are free as well.
If you're against a lighter foe, a stronger foe can lift you up, so you can't use your legs. I'm reading you. Do something unpredictable for once.
He's going to slide on the dirt and just...
That's fine. Getting fancy, are we?
I expect me to defend you. I was technically
Exactly.
there.
What I wanted. He's bull charging you, just shoulder right into the gut.
He's gonna just...
Otto-san is stronger than you. You have to get him off balance. Disengage.
Probably.
Oh.
I suppose I'll continue watching the fighting.
Okay, I'll take another look around, see if I can find it.
Yes, I am trying to watch the fighting. These people are
He's going to kick you in the pelvis.
To catch your leg.
Yeah, weapons are still in the thing I left them to cool sandwich. Thank you. No problem.
Kick.
Could have ran you through.
It might be a mercy.
But would you have?
No, absolutely not.
Why?
Otto-san, we are training.
Sorry, I had to get a little bit of pent-up anger out of there.
She'll grab your arm.
Good job.
Twist it. Do not grab me.
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
My apology.
Otto-san.
I'll take it as a maybe.
I was training a pupil. Did you really have to prove a point like this?
Okay.
It wasn't really a point, actually.
Are you sure about that? You were quite expressive about loosening your anger about the results of the council meeting.
Did he learn? Do you think he learned something? Do you think he learned something?
He learned through example. Good.
How's that for a lesson?
Okay, this is growing into general amnesty. Please disengage. Otto-san.
That was actually a really good hit. That was actually impressive.
Otto-san, please.
The good ones?
I am not. I am dissatisfied with the results of the council meeting as well, but I do not think you should take it out on Lance.
Okay, you just. No, I'm not gonna take. I'm not. Oh, I've been taking it out on everybody in the town. I would love to make it everybody's problem.
Don't worry about it.
So you know what everybody's problem, Arthur? You got a minute. There's a flying sword right there.
Indeed.
There is a flying sword right there. Oh dear.
Come on. Come back to me.
Lance. Lance, she'll grab your dagger, flip it, and toss it at you.
Is it? What? Is something wrong? What's happening?
Are you done for today?
Come here, no, I can continue. Just give you a second to catch my breath.
Come on.
Well done.
Nope,
My compatriot needs that.
Always kick little thing. It works every time.
Go, little thing. Come on.
You don't have a penis.
There he goes.
Your wife might not be happy with that.
No, my physiology is extremely specific. And I do have a penis. I did lie.
Oh. What the heck?
Whoa.
Anyway.
Take a moment to rest, and grab some water. Against an opponent such as Otterson, he knows you very well. He read many of your texts. Sliding on the ground, that was very good. Against an opponent who can read you, be creative.
Why?
Do things you might not usually do, but do not do stupid things.
Like, try and grab onto someone from the backside and they're wielding a heavy club, so they just simply...
Hey! Oh, that sounds like it's spoken from experience.
I fought against Koa at one point.
Indeed. If you grab someone from behind, you must lock their arms up first.
Get away from that and...
Yes, and make it a